What's up, everybody? This is Theo from Theo's Pets, and today we're going to set up our first Dubia roach colony. So let's watch the intro and get right into it, shall we? So I've been thinking about doing this for a while. I really hate dealing with crickets. They're loud, they stink, they die super fast. So, I mean, the tarantulas, the marine toad, the crested geckos, all of the insect-eating animals I have can eat the Dubia roaches. So I figured it's probably about time we started our own colony now. With the amount I have here, it's probably going to take about 6 months or so roughly until it's producing enough that I can really start feeding. However, I'm going to randomly buy more and add to it and see what happens. We got 10 males and 10 females. They all seem to have made it except for one female, which is really good. A lot of times with bug shipments you'll have some come in dead. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and get all this set up for them. I'm going to show you how to do that real quick. It's actually very easy. So we've already put vent holes in the lid. Now they prefer a dark environment, so get a dark solid tub instead of a clear tub. And what we're going to do now is we're going to fill the bottom with oats, which is a dry substrate. You can use oats, bran, any of that really works. But basically we're just going to coat the bottom with these oats. Now this is not the instant oatmeal that has all that like powdered sugar and sweetener and stuff in it. This is just normal old traditional style oats. I'll show you the bottle if I quit throwing it around here. So I bought 2 of them. It looks like one may be enough for now. I left the egg crate in the other room. I'll be right back with the egg crate to get the rest of this set up. Hold on. Alright, now we're back in business. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put egg crate in here. So I was going to order egg crates online. I called Tractor Supply, asked if they had them. They said yes. I guess I should have specified I needed the 2 dozen ones. They didn't have the ones I really wanted. These will work for now until I order the other ones, because realistically they're just going to use these to crawl in and use kind of as like artificial hides and caves. So being there's only like 20 or so of them right now, this should definitely be enough. So we're going to just put these here so they can climb and hide in and out of them. There we go. Now I need to crunch these up a little bit because we also need a food dish. So what we're gonna feed these is layman's feed for chickens, the dry pellets. Now Dubia roaches like to stay dry, so we're actually not even going to give them a water dish. What we'll do is we'll give them some greens or some broccoli or something once a week so they can get a little bit of hydration, but realistically they do not like to get moist. So it's just going to be the bran, the cardboard, and the layman's feed the majority of the time. Here is the layman's feed that I'm using. It was $22 at Tractor Supply for the 50-pound bag, so really not that bad at all. Get everybody resituated. So what we're going to do now is add the roaches, and I'll put the layman's feed in just a minute and show you what that looks like after we add our roaches in here. Or maybe we'll do it before. I need scissors to open that bag of feed. It looks like I may need scissors to open these too, so hold on, we'll be back. Alright, now we're back with scissors. So this is a look at the layman's feed. Now this will be their primary diet. It should be pretty much everything they need to be healthy and gut loaded. And like I said, we'll give them broccoli and greens for hydration and whatnot, but just a little bit, not too much. Their primary diet should be the layman's feed. So these little mesh bags are cool, but I can't get that knot undone, so there's no saving them. So we're just gonna cut the top off. Now these roaches also like decently high heat, around 80 up to 90. I keep my bathroom around 80 degrees for sling spiders and the marine cane toad and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna put them in there. Hopefully that will be warm enough for them. If not, what I'm going to do is I can put a heating pad on the side of the tub here to kind of regulate the heat so I'm getting warmed up. Now the ones you're seeing here with the wings are the males. The males can get a little bit predacious if it gets a little overpopulated in the tank. So if you start seeing any males with nips missing on their wings, you might want to start feeding some of the males to your spiders or whatever you're feeding, because they're probably starting to eat each other a little bit. So they're not really need to explore too much. I was kind of hoping we would see them kind of scatter around a little bit. Let's try the females. Like I said, I think one of them in here passed, but it looks like the majority of them are alive and okay. All right. So as you can see, the females look a little darker. They have a different pattern and they don't have those same big wings like the males here do. You can see a difference between them. So we're gonna get them all situated in the bathroom and I will keep you updated on how all of this is going. Hopefully here soon we'll start seeing some babies, and like I said, I'll probably end up buying some more and throwing in here and try to get this rolling a little bit faster, because as it sits, it's probably going to take about roughly 6 months or so before we really have enough to really start feeding. So alright, well, keep your fingers crossed for me and let's see what happens. Everybody have a great day.